This is a 13-year-old, Michael.
Yeah, but I told her to come with her mom.
No, you didn't.
Michael,
No, you hold it. You hold it. You hold it.
text.
I have the text here, okay? I have the proof
She
here.
said she's not going to come with her
You
mom.
didn't say that at all.
did.
No, you did not.
I did.
Stop
told her not
lying.
to speak to her mum.
You said, yes, exactly. You told her not to tell anybody and not tell her mum.
No,
That's what you said.
She said she's not going to tell her mom.
Yeah, you told her not to tell her mum.
We said we'd do it, you know, we would give you the opportunity to do the good way, the easy way. And you've just lied again. So let's...
Do you know what disgusts me about you? You work at Wythenshawe Hospital, don't you? Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Your life's ruined from today, just remember that.
You tell her...
Yeah, it will be. It will be.
Make sure you delete this conversation. I will get in trouble because of my age. On numerous occasions, Michael, right? We're doing this the hard way, by the way. Okay? We do not like being lied to. Okay? And that's what you're doing. You here today have come and pay for a taxi for a 13-year-old to take it to your house. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my goodness, stop lying.
No, I have something else.
Well,
You've even got fake profiles with the name Stephen, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Because you're just a fraud, completely. Because what?
It's 19, she said.
Put your phone up.
Yes, you know she's 13 because she references her school several times. Please don't lie to me. Don't keep lying to me. I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to speak to you while you're lying to me.
No, it's not.
I'm not sure you are 13.
No. I said that you can't be 13 to be online. It's not possible. It's not allowed.
You know how old she was.
No, I don't know.
You know that old was 13 years of age, and you knew.
Only 13.
Oh.
Yeah, she said, but I said it's not possible.
Did she?
No, you didn't. You didn't say it's not possible. You didn't say it's not possible. Why are you lying for? Where did you say there it's not possible?
It's not allowed to talk to children's section online either, but you're right.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me just stop you right there, right? You're not going to talk your way out of this, right? You are a disgusting man, right? You have arranged to meet this child here today, right? You have talked sexually. You have basically bullied, emotionally blackmailed this. Right? Oh, if you were to leave, I will cry. Right? You've also, you've also talked about how it would be better for her if she was to have sex for the first time with an older man in a comfortable house. Is what you put, Michael.
You also offered her money. You also offered her money, didn't you?
Explain that.
Yeah, but what I said to her, I always said to her, come to her with your mom and your
No, you didn't.
You said come for sex.
Why are you lying for?
With a mature man.
No, I said
because he's better. Because he's better. And boys, because if you did it with a boy, right, he won't respect you, is what you said, Michael.
But I've always said to her, come with your family, your mom and your dad.
Shut up. Stop saying that. Shush. Stop saying that's what you said.
I did.
Right,
Is it okay then still? Is it still okay?
Eh?
I
know, we need to
Your
get
13-year-old the way
sorted
you have.
Yeah, but she can't be 13. Well, she can't be online with 13 years. It's not allowed.
Why can't you?
No, it's not allowed.
Why is it not
When
allowed?
would you like to have your first kiss with me? Yeah? Last night I dreamt that I kissed you and you were so shy and you got so mad with me and warned me never to do it again. Thank God you were okay. I cried in my dream. Poor Michael.
You knew
I'm missing you.
You knew exactly what you was doing. You knew. Excuse me, I'm talking to you. You knew exactly how old this child was. Yes. Excuse me. Yes, you did because leave your phone alone. I know what you've said. I know what you said. You knew how old she was. You referenced her school several times about her day at school, etc. You knew. What 19-year-old goes to school that you reference in there constantly? None. You knew she's 13. She says she was 13. She says she's 13 several times here. No, you didn't.
We were very civil.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Let me read this out. My dear, everything we do, we keep to ourselves. Remember, it's our promise. Don't worry, everything about you and I will always remain a secret between us forever. This is our promise, remember. Why are you asking me to do that?
Yeah, because I told her to always come with
So she's coming with the family, but keep it a secret.
Please stop lying.
No, it's when
you stop lying. Stop lying.
Pathetic man.
Do you think you're going to get away with the lies? It's there in black and white what you've sent and said.
Tomorrow is school, so kisses and good night.
Tomorrow is school. Yeah. What 19-year-old goes to school?
Yeah, of course.
Where?
I'm still in university at my age.
University?
University of Bolton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. At my age, I'm 50.
Tomorrow is school.
That's university for adults.
Pardon?
That's university for adults.
No,
not school. Not school.
Yeah, but the thing is, mate, do you
know what? You're pathetic and weak and you can't get out of it.
You back how was school? Another reference to school, Michael. You banged to rights.
No.
You are bang to rights, right? All you're doing now is making the situation a whole lot worse, for yourself. Okay, honestly, this is going to look so bad. This is what I want to talk to you about, Michael. Not that you'll give me a straight answer, but it's fine. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows exactly what you are and who you are. Yeah. You sent this disgusting, depraved video, right? And then you explained to her what was going on and that this woman was having such an amazing time. And you said I can't read it out because it's very, very disgusting and graphic. And you basically said, would she want that experience with yourself? Didn't you? I've got it right here. I can read it out. It's not a problem. Right.
Also,
why are you
that's
doing
a good
that?
point. Why, if she was 19 years of age, right, and you knew she was 19 years of age, why would you tell her to hide it from her mum then? And her friends. Why would you say that?
No, hold on.
Why would you say that? Hide it from your mum.
No, hang on.
No, you hang on. You hang on. You're not in control. I'm in control.
No, I know.
I am in control.
No, listen to me.
No, you listen to me. Why would you say
If
that?
you don't want me to talk, then how can I listen?
Say it then.
No,
Because you talk verbal diarrhea, that's
No,
why.
I told her in the first place, let her bring all the things I said. She said she's 13. I said, you can't be. If you're 13, you have to come with your family. We can have dinners together.
Did you? Well, I can't find that.
No, tell her.
Did you also...
I taste that.
What?
She could come with her
Is that
family.
why you said when you're going to visit her, make sure you come 3 times this week?
Yeah, because she said she's
With her
coming
family, did you say?
Yeah.
Liar.
And you're going to buy...
Liar.
And you're going to buy lots of presents because you're a good guy, Michael, aren't you?
And you're going to give her £100.
You're a good guy.
No,
You're
I
a
never
good
said
guy.
nothing about
How much was it?
You said you were going to buy...
How much was it?
No.
How much was it?
I just
You're going to give her money.
Pocket money.
Money. Pocket money.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Pocket money.
Pocket money
And
for
do you know what?
19-year-old?
A 19-year-old having pocket money.
Yeah.
You fool. You absolute fool.
Listen, honestly.
A respected Nigerian medical doctor is facing up to 15 years in prison. Let me know whether you think that this is the first time that this doctor is doing this thing and whether this doctor will be apprehended and held accountable if he did the same thing in Nigeria or in any African country. This is the face of Dr. Michael Okechukwu, highly respected medical doctor that practiced medicine in Wickham Hospital, in part of the NHS Foundation Trust in Manchester. To everybody, there are reports that this doctor is somebody who is very active in church. Is somebody that a lot of people look up to as their role model. People come to this doctor not knowing that this doctor, his real name is Michael Okechukwu, but he has a fake name that he uses when he's online. And when he's online, he's doing something nefarious online and not knowing that he was caught by people that laid trap for him. This doctor was heard telling this young person, have you ever tried it with an older man? It's better to try with an older man. Older man would respect you, not knowing that this young person has passed the phone to their parent and he was talking to their parent and the parents lured him. He finished his shift. He drove all the way thinking that he was going to meet this young person, not knowing that it's the parent that have laid ambush for him. Do you think this is the work of the devil? Do you think that this man, he's never done anything like this before? He was tempted by the devil and he couldn't resist the temptation and he fell for it. Or do you think that this man's action shows that he's somebody who has gotten away with actions like this before in Nigeria, where he lived before he came to the UK, and he happens to find himself in the wrong place? Now, this doctor will have to face he will be held accountable for his action. There is forensic evidence for what this doctor has done. And if he's found guilty, he could be spending up to 15 years in prison. And this doctor's action could have an impact on a lot of Nigerians, especially Nigerian professionals. Imagine tomorrow, if somebody with a Nigerian name applies for a job in that hospital where that doctor works, do you think the hospital will have positive views of the person or they will have negative view? Because of the action of one person, it has made things difficult for others. Now, let us now look at the implication of this doctor's actions now. Number one, it means that Nigerians could be stereotyped by this doctor's actions. We saw what happened in Epsom in Surrey the last time when a migrant was arrested for doing something similar. There was riot. Actions like this could affect community relation and social cohesion in society. So a lot of people from Nigerian and other migrant community could be stereotyped because of the actions of this doctor at a time when immigration is on the news. Every negative thing that happened to an immigrant could be used to justify hostile immigration policy. And also this could affect community tension and have a negative impact on people from our community and the saddest part of this is that this probably is not the first time that this doctor has done something like this, because the way he planned everything, the conversation that he was having with this young person shows that this is a man who is very intelligent, who was trying to manipulate this person so that the person would keep the conversation away from their parents and just do what he wants. This is why it's very good to have a good relationship, to always keep an eye on your younger ones, social media, if you have younger ones. Now let us now look at the social media reaction to this shameful action of this doctor. This one says, a Nigerian medical doctor drove all the way to a 15-year-old's house for sex, and he was apprehended. He must have been doing this before leaving Nigeria, and he finally went to a country that gives judgment on the spot. Do you really think that this doctor, his actions, is the devil that is responsible? And the doctor, he hasn't done it before from what you've heard? Or you think that, yes, justice has been done, a man like this deserve to be locked up? What are your views? Do you have any? Do you have any sympathy for the young man person involved? Imagine if the parents were not alert, it's possible that the doctor would have been able to manipulate the young person. Let me know what your views are in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you have young children active on social media, always make sure that you keep an eye on what they are doing, because there are a lot of people like these doctors out there still trying to do the same thing that this doctor do. Peace. I'll see you soon. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so.